Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Antayami here, and I'm here to talk about Salt in the City and just giving you guys a little bit of background for the tournament. It was in South Carolina, it was in Columbia, and it was about like an hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half drive. I'm gonna say like I think an hour and 40 minutes, something like that, something crazy. So the tournament was, if I get it, I guess if I say out of 10, I'll give it maybe like a 8 or 7 out of 10. It's a really good ran venue. The venue was amazing. It was AC'd. It was nice. It was pretty spacious. We had maybe like, I don't know how many people were all there in total, maybe like 60, 43, I think it was like 43 or 47 entrances in singles and Smash 4. And then it was only 10 teams in doubles. So more people came out for singles because the room got more crowded after doubles end. So just a little bit of background. Before we got there, we all met up at my place here at 9:30. I was streaming beforehand, just doing some little practicing on some Smash 4 stuff, just some little bit of practice early in the morning. I think I started streaming around like, I don't even know, like 8:30, maybe 8:45. People start rolling around 9:30. Finished a little bit of stream. We left here at 10:30. Got our stuff packed up, got ready to go. Carl, I think the people in the car was Scotty, me, Lucky Wind, and Apple. We're the 4 players that usually go to a different locals. Apple was the guy that hosts tournaments at the SIA. So we all rolled together. I drove, of course, because my car is pretty good on gas, so it makes sense that I can go out there and drive. It was really cool. We hung out for a little bit, drove up there. Now, on the way to the tournament, I was dumb enough to not get gas, and we're on the highway. We're like in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what exit we got off of, but it was like literally those dead zones where you literally drive on these long, narrow, one-way roads. I guess it was, 2-lane highway, one going the other way, other one going the opposite way. Just one lane, you can't get past cars, whatever. And we literally were like past E on the gas. Like, I was scared, dude. I was like, yo, man, we gotta find a gas station. There ain't no gas here, man. Like, where's any gas? No, like, the houses of nothing. And we literally went in a circle like twice or whatever. It reminded me of Mario Kart. I made a Mario Kart joke there. Eventually we found some gas that was pretty cheap, below $2. Still great. I know in Charlotte, where gas is at now. So we found some gas, got some snacks, and went on to the venue. We were running behind schedule at that time, so we called ahead and said, hey, look, we're running behind, put us in the bracket. Everything worked out. It was great. So that was a thing. That was really funny. And as soon as we got to the venue, again, we was kind of running behind a little bit. So we got our stuff in, set up, talked to some of the people that we hadn't met in a minute. I think it was I would say SGA. I forget their tags. I think it's SDA or SDS. Something like that. Their little clan up there. We knew each other. I think the last time we went to South Carolina, we hung out with those guys. And those guys are amazing. They're fun, full of energy. I love the environment they give the place. It was just amazing. So shout outs to those guys. Anthony was the guy hosting the tournament. He was always a good tournament runner. There's some things that could have been improved on, but hey, man, when you're running a tournament, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that you have planned for and it doesn't always go the way you plan. So hey, shout out for him still running a pretty smooth tournament and everything went pretty well. For doubles, it was only 10 people in doubles. Me and Scotty team, obviously, and Billy and Lucky Wind and Apple, they teamed together. So it was basically Cloud and Ganondorf / Charizard / Dr. Mario. Apple was playing 3 characters. Lucky Wind, with the Cloud, and me and Scotty playing doubles. Scotty went Pikachu a couple games, and of course me, I'm picking like Villager, Robin, Corn. So I think we saw more results with with Wario, Corn towards the end, but we got more results in between with Villager and Robin. So, matchup depends on the players and stuff like that, so it worked out. A lot of those matches are streamed, so you guys will see them on YouTube, and hopefully you'll see them on very soon. I think they're uploading it today, to be honest. I'm not sure. So it was pretty, I would say it was pretty harmless doubles. I mean, it wasn't really that, like, besides round, well, we got about by round 1. I think we were second seed. It was weird. The scariest team was there I think it was Peanut, Blubber, and Relax Books. Like, their team was a Mega Man. It was like a Mega Man. It was a Mega Man Lotomac. And this is the second round, and we lost game 1. It was pretty convincing that they won. We could have still won that, but they were pretty much in the lead, had momentum most of the game, most stage control. Game 2, we came back. I was in game 1. I want to say we were Robin Wario. I think that's what it was. Game 2, we went. I believe I went Corrin this time, because Corrin's range can punish people from far away, and they were spacing very well, so it was good to poke Mega Man with the forward smash, and it was good to poke Little Mac, because you hit Little Mac with a forward smash, he's off stage and he dies basically. Just capitalized on the edge guarding there. So legit stuff. Game 3, very close set. I don't recall what happened. I know it was like a lot of clutch parts. I think we were losing at one point and then came back and brought it back. I think Scotty was in a 1v1 situation versus the Mega Man or the Little Mac, I don't remember, and clutched it out game 2, so it was great. So round 3, we went against, I'm not going to say his name because it's esports, it starts the S word, you can look it up, you guys know who he is. At least the people that know who he is, that's who he is. And Sammy. Sammy being, I guess, C1 in tournament, that was harmless. It was 2-0. The first time, I think they went Meta Knight and Kirby. So Sammy went Meta Knight and S, I'm calling him S, went Kirby. So Meta Knight Kirby, and that was pretty free, kind of. It's pretty. I think it was like a 5-stock, to be honest. And then game 2, they switched to Double Cloud. And I was scared at first, and then thinking about it, I say, I have a lot of Cloud experience, so I'm not too scared of it. And I think we ran Robin, Wario, both those sets, and it was pretty convincing we won. We were losing, trailing in the Cloud matchup, but we brought it back due to Cloud can't recover, so that was the thing. It was closer. It was better than game 1, but game 2 was still pretty up, pretty in our hands. Game 3, we'll go against our boys, Lucky Win and Apple. We rolled together in the car, so it was a fun set. That was winter finals. We 3-0'd. And then after that, we made it to the grand finals, and we played against Peanut Blubber and Reflex Books again. And I don't know, I feel like we adapted a lot more. It was a lot easier. I think Reflex Books, or really, I say Reflexes, Relax Books, I'm sorry. He switched over to Roy, and I was more scared of his Little Mac than his Roy, so I feel like that made the matchup more comfortable. We ran Corrin, Wario, all grand finals, and we 3-0'd, so that's the thing. We won handily. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. We had a lot of different experiences and things like that for our team, and it was good that we won. It felt really good. So going into that singles, which was, I want to say it was 43, 47 people in the tournament. I want to say 43. I was seated kind of weird. I think I was like seated 4th or something like that. I got first round bye. Second round, I go against an NC boy. Ferv, Raj, and Anko all showed up for singles. They didn't show up for doubles. They saw grand finals for doubles. Rooters is on, of course. And then I go against Anko, second round. So first game, I go random, he goes random. So the first game was, I believe it was, I was Show versus Toon Link, and he clutched it out. It was like last hit. He read I was in Smash Monado, and I jumped up and he hit me with an up air and killed me at like 101. It was really strong. Game 2, random again. I got Little Mac versus Wii Fit, so that was the thing. I won that. In game 3, we won our mains. Well, I didn't go my main. I went Lucina versus his Captain Falcon, and it was pretty convincing that I won that. I don't think he took a stock from me. If he did, it was close to a JV too. So that was the thing. And he started off in losers on that. Game 3, round 3, I went against a Warrior player named, I think it was Airy Candle. I played him the very first time I went to South Carolina in a crew battle. You guys can check that out on my YouTube page, NC versus SC. He was the Warrior player, it's that guy right there. And he was talking about, man, do you remember me? I said, no, dude, I don't remember you at all. It was, he was like, yeah, I think he shaved his hair. He did something different. He said, yeah, you bodied my Wario in crew battles, dude. And I got a lot better. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't doing things. I ain't know the Robin matchup, but I should do better this time. So game 1, I go Robin versus Wario on Smashville. Took it pretty handily. I don't think he... Oh, yeah, he did get the kill. I was trying to avoid the fart. Because he was at high percent, like, kind of close to like max rage. And I was like at 38, and I was like, yo, dude, if I get farted and I get like, if I lose, because Wario is known for getting a great fart read and stealing games. I power shooted his fart, or baited him to use it, and I missed it. I was like, whew, I win after that. So I was like, yeah, we'll worry about a fart, nothing to worry about. So I took him from there. I think he rolled a bike into my fair. The lingering hitbox went through the bike and then hit Wario, so killed him. And in game 2, we went to the Battlefield. I went Villager because I like Villager on Battlefield, and I like Villager versus Wario because Villager can pocket the bike. So you know how that matchup went. It was pretty convincing. I think I don't know if I two-stocked him, but again, I think it was really close, like low percent second stock. I dropped the volleyball. I did a volleyball read at 48 or 58% and killed him. I think I didn't lose a stock. I think I two-stocked him because I think I had a max rage bowling ball and I killed him. So that's the thing. And then round 4, I went against Lucky Win. Again, NC again. It was very convincing for Billy to win game 1. It was very, I think it was high percent. Robin versus Cloud. He definitely clutched it out and definitely won. Good stuff for Billy for winning game 1. Game 2, I switched to Diddy Kong. I think I went to Final Destination because I love Diddy Kong and Final Destination, especially versus Cloud. Feel comfortable. Because I feel like Cloud doesn't have nowhere to land. So I cover his lot of landing with bananas and aggression. So that went well. I won game 2. Game 3, dude, I don't even want to talk about game 3. And I don't think Billy wants to talk about it too. I like almost zero to depth him. It was kind of sad. It was like I did it from like 0 to 100 to him before he like hit me. So I was like really confident. And then I did I call it the 0 where he did the Mr. R. Where we're on Dreamland, and I'll throw him in the middle of the stage, and I jumped up there, and he air dodged, thinking I was gonna do it for an up air. So I landed on the stage and did an up smash, and killed him like really, really fast, like 121. And I was like at 8 or 13%, you know, game 3. So I think I took a total of 58%, and I clutched that game. I just had momentum that game. Shout out to Diddy Kong momentum. So I went Diddy Kong and took it out there. So round, I believe it was like round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round 5, I went against Peanut Blubber. Yo, his Mega Man is amazing. I don't even want to talk about it. I got Shrek. I went Falco game 1, got 2-stocked, and then I went Lucina game 2. And I think I took a stock, but he basically JV2'd me, basically. It was really close like that. It was very convincing that he won. He was way better than me. I have no clue how to fight against the Mega Man. He destroyed me, dude. That man put the hands on me like. So yeah, that was good. Learned a lot from how to play Mega Man. So I got sent to losers, got 2-0. Immediately go against another NC player, which is Furf, Sonic Main. Everybody knows him from SIA. Really dedicated Sonic Main, grinding the game in and out, wants to get better, wants to be a better player. I think we went to Smashville. It was Corn versus Sonic, because I like Corn versus Sonic matchup. I was thinking about going to Robin, but I was like, nah, I'm just going to go straight to Corn. Game 2, I didn't forget to strike Duck Hunt, but I didn't think Duck Hunt was that bad versus Corn in the Sonic matchup. So basically he camped me out, and it was convinced I could not get him. He was in the trees, and he'll jump over to the other side and jump back over, run around. Corn couldn't do nothing. So he eventually killed me on that. It was 59, I think it was like 47 seconds left on the clock, and he killed me. Because I got super impatient. I was like, yo, let me go all out. Let me go ahead and start doing forward smashes. Hit him or something, and he capitalized and killed me. I think he killed me with a spin dash, nair, and it killed me. I was like 160 something. So that was the thing. Now, I will always strike Duck Hunt versus Sonic players now, because I feel like every Sonic player will do that now. I feel like he's not the first Sonic player that did that. It was really hard to deal with. And then game 3, we went to Final Destination. I'm fine with that with Corn. And, yep, took it. I took the first stock. I think I was like 80% when I took it. And he brought it all the way back to me being at 155 on my last stock. And he was like around like 110, 12 in that percentage. And he was getting anxious. and he had me at a grab, and he forward like threw me, and I DI'd, and I lived. I could tell him, look on his face, he was frustrated about it. So I was like, okay, if I can get this guy off stage or get him out of the center, I can probably hit him with a random read and get him. So I knocked him off stage. I did that back throw, and he grabbed the ledge, and I read his jump up in the air. No, I think he jumped up, did spring up, and it was like in tumbling, whatever, and I hit him with the up air, and I had a mini pop off because I was like, dude, I was so close to losing that, and everybody was watching me, and everybody thought I was about to lose, but we didn't. We clutched it out, so shout outs to that, and good stuff for Furf. That was very close, dude. You'll get it next time if I play that bad again, but you did really well, dude. It was very convincing. Sorry I didn't die to your fourth throw at like 150, something broken. All right, and I went against Scotty next round in loser semis. Or I think that was loser quarters. No, it was loser semis. This was like for fourth place. It was game one. He went Pikachu. I went Dr. Mario Smashville. It was a very fast set, and this is stream, so you guys can see that. But first game one, it was like literally we died like it was probably like a minute match. Like it was crazy. I killed him early. He killed me with a Gimp, and then I killed him again for up B. And then game two, I switched to Diddy Kong on Battlefield because I didn't feel like chasing Pikachu on Battlefield because Dr. Mario is slow. So I went Diddy Kong just to try that out. Very last hit situation. He got me with Up Smash read. It was good stuff. Game three, Dr. Mario back on what stage we were at. I don't remember. I think it was Town and City, I had to say. And I won that. No, it was Dreamland. Dreamland, I won that. Hit him with a nice, great combo. Killed him really early. I think I grabbed him like 72 and I killed him with fair. It was ridiculous. And I convincingly won that one as well. But Scotty did have some fight. He brought it back, but still won it. Ran him up B for the win. I think I upbeat him. No, it was Up Smash. So I didn't want to get Gimp again because I know he'd probably go for the Gimp. So I didn't want to get Gimp. Avoid the Gimp. That was great. And then now in losers finals, I was going against Peanut Blubber, and it was a 3-0. That again, I was streamed. I went Sheik. I went Lucina. No, I ain't go Lucina. I went Sheik, Lucina, and Sheik, Robin, and Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is my closest game. So if I play him again, I'd definitely go Doc because it was a very close game. Sheik was very close. I put him at like 46% on the second stock, and Robin. I meant to do neutral B into like spot dodge, but instead I got arc fire and I got back air at 81 and killed me. So that was a thing. But good stuff to him. Sammy was the one that took it all in grand finals. I think it was like a 3-1 or 3-0. I don't remember. He was playing Fox versus the Mega Man, and that was the whole experience for that. So it was good stuff. The tournament was ran really well. Great players, good friendly people. Everybody there was friendly. The one thing I had to say that the environment was open and nice and friendly. So shout outs to the venue for being like open. It was great. Got some money matches in. Actually won this in a money match, so we ain't gonna talk about that. But I won that, and I won a Mac Ditto. He said I was the best looking back he played against. Go figure. So. Well, I gave him trouble. I think that's what he said. I don't think he said I was the best Mac, probably the best Mac he played against, but you know, whatever. And then after that, there was like other side events like Melee's low tier, and then we had swords. So Raj won the swords only category for Smash 4. Lucky Win got second. Well, Cloud, Raj played Shulk, so grand finals. The first place prize was a $10 gift card to GameStop. So that was the thing. So shout outs to Roz on that. And after that, we went to Five Guys, had a great time, ate there for a little bit, and then shot on home and went home from there. So it was a good thing. Had a lot of fun experience, and sorry this video was like super long, but I want to go run down the rankings for NC. We were making a statement. We were taking over some things. We're not even like PR'd or anything like that in NC, but the fact that we all did so well in NC was something to talk about out of 43 people. So I got third, Scotty got fourth, Furf got sixth, Anko got eighth, Lucky Win got ninth, Raj got 12th, and Apple got 17th. So that's all I want to say for that. I just want to make a little recap for that because Salt City was kind of cool. So. Alright guys, Thank you for chit-chatting with you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright, Anthony Yami out. Peace.